Gotta choose my words because I guess my English is terrible, I guess. But anyways, so I just bought this game not long, like yesterday. This game, a couple others. Like I got this one, which is Grand Theft Auto 4, obviously, and the episodes from Liberty City. So the reason I got this game because this game is such a good game. I love it. It's an amazing game. Um, I don't know. I always loved this game when it first came out for the 360 and the PS3. Now, I never really liked. I never really. Huh. So, anyways, I'm using the Xbox One S, and this runs really well on the One S. I do see it a little bit weirder on the One S than compared to I know it being on the. I never really played on the 360. I've only played on the PS3, but I think they're pretty much the exact same, to be honest. But it runs fairly good. Give me 1 second. Someone is calling me. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. You're probably gonna have to skip this. I'm gonna have to skip this for you guys. Uh, Alright, so I'm back. Sorry about that. I had someone had to call me. So I had to deal with that first. Fortunately, I had to skip through the walkthrough or the little video thing, whatever. Oh well. But yeah, so I haven't played this game in a while. This game's a good game. It's fun. And people kind of forgot about this game. Everyone's always playing GTA 5, and not that it's a bad game. Oh fuck, GTA 5 is a really good game. More realistic. It's got, it's got a bunch of good shit. But it's like everyone pretty much forgot about this game. I remember such good memories of this game. Even the episodes in Liberty City itself. Fuck, I used to play those two games every day, every fucking day. I wonder what was I supposed to do here? Oh, run, run, run! I gotta get his ass. Go, 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 go! Well, I guess I'm stealing one of these cars. Get in! Fuck! Oh my god. Go, go, go! I gotta get this guy before he fucks off. Go, go, go! Whee! Alright. Ooh, that's not good. Now, I don't have cheats on this because I want to get like achievements and stuff. Oh, fuck off. And as soon as you put cheats on this game, then you pretty much lose all access to achievements, and I don't want that, so I want to be able to get my achievements because on the PS3, because I didn't play this on the 360, on the PS3, I didn't get any achievements because, well, oh shit. Because I pretty much would play with cheats, and it was easier the game. I finished the game quicker, but then it's kind of not as much fun because then you'll get achievements for it. And I like achievements. I like to receive the achievements of what I did. Come on, go, 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 go. Who cares about the hood? Let the hood pop out. Mm. All right. Save here. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get in here. Well, oh, you know what? Screw this car. I'm getting another one. Go get in this fucking car. Fuck this guy out. Fuck him up. You bust my dick out? Yeah, right. Oh. Ah, you suck. So anyways, I had some problems earlier. So there's this guy. Um, he's my friend. I can't say his name because I don't need problems. But let's just say this guy, was a good friend of mine. And I honestly don't really think of him as my friend because of how he pretty much treats me. The hell? Fuck, Roman. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't wanna fucking hang out with you, bitch. So, anyways, he was a good friend of mine, and he would have still been a good friend of mine if it wasn't for what he did and said. Um, so anyways, this guy, I'm gonna call him M. I'm not gonna tell him his name, so I'm gonna call him M. Uh, so, anyways, this guy M, he was a good friend of mine. We used to hang out a lot first, but I had some issues with him at a job I used to work with him. It's pretty much the same issues, very close to the same issues I'm having with him right now, except it's a little bit different. But I'm not gonna explain those issues because it's been so long and I don't feel like going crazy explaining those issues from before. So I'm just gonna tell you the issues that I have now, and it's pretty much the exact same issues that I have now anyway. Oops. Anyhow, so like I was saying, fuck off, go, you fucking idiot. So anyways, my friend, anyways, I'll explain. So on my Xbox One S, oh boy, I don't have a game called Forza Horizon 3. I don't have it. I don't really have the money to spend on it right now because even though I'm working and all that, you know, it's not easy to get this game because I've just started this new job I've been working at and I have bills I have to pay that I think is way more important than a fucking game. It still is. But I know he has this game. So I asked him, hey, do you want to put your account on my Xbox, put it as primary, and, that way I can play the game? And he said, yeah, I don't see there's nothing wrong with that, and he did it. So no problems. I was able to play again, and I had a lot of fun playing the game. I leveled up quite a lot, got cars, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But anyways, um, after that, I didn't. He had at that time when he gave it to me, he had online access already, but it was gonna about to be due soon. So when he was about to, when it was about to be due, instead of him not paying for it, I asked him if he could because, well, I I asked him because I was like, hey, are you able? Let's make a deal. Are you able to, pay for it the $30, which is what it was, 3 months, which is what he had, and then I'll just give you the money when you pay for it. Just let me know every time it goes through, and then I'll give you the money for it. He accepted it. We had no issues. We said, okay, no problem. Only reason why I did that is because on my debit card, I can't pay anything through my debit cards because I haven't had a job for so long. That money, has been tight, and unfortunately, when you don't pay, your checkings account, it goes way overdone, and then they cancel it. They don't cancel the card. At least they didn't do it for me. They just cancel checkings. So I still have savings, but no checkings. Now, if anyone knows anything about savings, you can't buy anything online. No transactions online with savings, only checkings. Give me 1 second. Yeah, what is it? What is it? Just give me 1 second. Why do you want my USB? Why do you want my USB? Not if you're not getting the computer. Not if you were not getting the computer. What computer? Which one do you want to keep? I'd rather give you the purple one because... Wait, let me see if there's nothing on there. This is what I use right now. Sure. If you can take out the seeds, that'd be awesome. If not, don't worry about it. I'll still take it. Let me just make sure nothing of mine is on here. Oops. Hasn't even registered this fucking USB. What in the hell? I guess because I put it in before I logged in. Here, now it should see it. There we go. It's called Next Tech. Oh, it's only 2 movies. Here, I'll get rid of it. Move to trash. Get rid of it. Hey, you don't have it. Now the only files that are here, this is called WPS system. It's just all just it just it's a file on this USB that allows USB to connect to any computer. So don't delete it. You can delete the one that says movies because there's nothing in here. Huh? But unless if you want movies, just keep it anyway and just you don't put not put movies on here? Well, it doesn't use up room anyway. Like use up like the most littlest fucking room. Okay, just don't delete this. You probably won't even see it on your computer because you're not Apple. When you're done with the computer, when you're done with the USB, don't just take it out.
Zach's doing that. He knows what to do.
Yeah, tell him how to show you to eject it before you take it out, or else you can create errors, and then nothing you download on this USB will work properly. Make sure goes back on it, or else it's not waterproof. It's yours. That has 16 gigs. It's how much memory is in there. You're an idiot. All right, so I'm back. What is this? A bat? Oh, because I have a knife. No, I'll keep the knife. So anyways, what was I at? I don't really remember, but fuck. That's my problem. I keep forgetting. Anyways, I think I have to go upstairs. So what happened was, so we had the agreements where I'd pay him $30 a month, like every 3 months. He just has to let me know, and then boom, no big deal. I give him the $30. All is good. Now, when the 3 months was due, and he was charged, he told me about it. He said, okay, just so they asked I had to pay $30. So whenever you have a chance, just pay me back. Okay, no big deal. I accepted. We both agreed. No biggie. So, anyways, when that happened, we accepted. No big issue. Now I didn't have the money to give it to him right away because pretty much. Wait, get in. Yeah. No, but before I go this far, I got a new job, so I accepted that I was gonna give him money, so no big deal. I'll get advantage. I get to use the game for free. I'll pay. Since I have a job now, I can pay him for the $30 on 3 months. No big deal. But what I don't get is, you know, the guy, asked for $30, and I was gonna give it to him, but the day I was supposed to give it to him, I couldn't. There was issues. I'm not gonna explain them, but I couldn't give it to him. Fine. He accepted. No big deal. I'll wait. Second time was someone was supposed to come give it to me. They had the money. Now, obviously, they couldn't, so, you know, I couldn't give him the money. Fine. Next time, I actually had the money. So I had the money, I was willing to give it to him. He saw it, he knew I had it. I was willing to give it to him. And all I had was 40, though. I didn't have the exact 30, I had 40. So I asked him myself, do you have a 10? And then I'll give you the 40, and just give me the 10, there's your 30. And he's like, he doesn't know yet, because we were out walking around. So we got home, and he reminded me about it, so I gave him well, I didn't give it to him. Sorry, let me rephrase this. I was going to give it to him, but just when I was about to give it to him, because he found out he had the 10, my sister came down saying that I can just give you the money straight. I was like, okay, so that's fine. And then she's like, you know what? I'll have to give. I'm like, how do you do it? She's like, I'll have to give you the money on direct deposit or e-transfer, whatever. So, anyways, um, So, anyways, I had the money, and my sister was saying, I'll give it to you direct deposit or e-transfer. I didn't agree because it's like, I don't want to have to go out and give it to him. Then he's like, oh, why don't you just transfer it to me? But I'm like, I don't. Why should I have to do that? Then she's like, well, I can transfer it to him then. He accepted it. He said it was okay. I didn't really like it because I don't really trust my sister. But I was like, you know what? Since she owes me 14 bucks, what I'll do is I'll cut out the 14 and she doesn't worry about owing me because she owed me 14 bucks. I was like, you know what? Don't worry about 14 bucks. Put it as 30 and I'll give you the difference. Okay? And it'll be as like a thank you for giving him the 30. She agreed, no big deal. He agreed. Now, I had the 40 in front of him. He could have said no. He could have said, you know what, no, I'd rather go with the 40. But he agreed to go with my sister, so fine. He was dealing with my sister. So, 2 days went by. No one told me nothing. Not my sister, not Mike, nothing. Okay? By accident, I said his name. His name is Mike. My bad. I said his name without thinking. So I'm not gonna call him M, I'm gonna call him Mike. But no one knows his last name. I'm not gonna say his last name. Let's just say it's just Mike. Okay? My bad. But a first name doesn't say everything. It's just a name. Anyhow, my friend Mike pretty much made a mistake, went with her. But she didn't pay him. I had to ask her myself. I found out she didn't pay. I upset at me. I gave her attitude. Whatever. She didn't pay him. So the problem was, what I don't get is he didn't tell me anything about it. He didn't say, hey, you know what? Your sister didn't pay me. I don't know what's happening, but I need you to, give me my money some way, one way or another. And I would have been like, oh, okay, no big deal. She didn't pay you. Don't worry about it. I'll give you your money. Let's do this. I have the 40. Let's do it. But he didn't do that. And by then, I already spent the 40 after 2 days. Or I didn't, my girlfriend did, and it doesn't matter. The point is I didn't have the money. The very next day I had the money. Okay? And the very next day when I had the money, I come home and I find out from my girlfriend that, well, because while I was at work, he goes and talks to her because he had to go somewhere, which I think it was work or friends. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. He goes up to her and tells her pretty much what pissed me off the most was, whereas he goes up to her asking her, do you know what's happening with my money? And she goes and says, oh, it's my fault. The money went away, whatever, whatever, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's not my girlfriend's fault. Okay, but why she said that is beyond me. Only because she got rid of the money and I told her not to, because I'll hold it anyway, just in case anything happens. But she spent it anyway, no big deal. Whatever, it happens. But so what he says? I don't care. I'm upset. You know, he did tell me as a piece of advice to not let no one else, not let anyone take advantage of him, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, I gave the guy 3 chances. He didn't give me what I was owed, so that's it. That upsets me because I was like, really, really. So let me just enlighten you. It's only been 2 weeks, 2 weeks since when it charged him the money. So, and it's a 3-month access. So it's not like I've been using this access without paying him for like a month or two or even three. You know what I mean? It's only been 2 fucking weeks. All right. So whatever. I sent him a message. I was pissed off. But before I sent him a message, I find out on my Xbox, and I already knew that this happened, but I just wanted to find out for myself. He pretty much changed his password, or God knows what he did. Most likely changed his password, and now I couldn't play now any of the games on that's his on my Xbox, or even use any access. And that pissed me off because he didn't tell me about that either. He just kind of cut everything off and didn't tell me nothing about my sister, nothing. He expected me to just know and just fuck me over like this without even telling me first. You know what I mean? So I I'm sending a message saying, where are you? I need to speak to you. It's important. Yeah, I said it in a different way, but pretty much that's a summary of what I've literally told him. And he took forever to respond, and all he had to say was, "I'm not home. I'll let you know when I get back." Fine. I waited and waited and waited. Nothing. The next day, I sent him a message. I'm like, where are you? He's like, after a while, he sends me a message again. I'm not home. I'll let you know when I get back. It's like, what the fuck now? Fine, I waited. Nothing. So it pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck, man? So I sent him another message because I was just so frustrated. Now, before I sent him his message, I went to sleep after that. I waited for 3 hours and said, fuck, I went to sleep. He messaged me while I was asleep saying, hey, I'm home. When I woke up, it was like maybe 2 hours later. I messaged him, and once I saw that, I was like, hey, where are you? He said, I'm not home now, I'll let you know when I get back. So that pissed me off. So I said, fuck it. You know what, screw it. I sent him a message and I said this. This is not gonna be the exact. I'm not quoting it because I don't know exactly how I said it, but it's pretty much around what I said. Okay, so I'm not lying. I just don't know exactly what I said. I don't feel like getting into my phone and reading exact words as I said. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it just to make it more realistic. I'm just gonna get right to the message. So let's see. This is what I said. So I'm waiting here yesterday and today, and nothing. I'm starting to see that you don't care. So that's fine. I'm not going to waste any more of my time waiting for you. I gave you 3 chances, so if you hear 3 chances, I pretty much played his game against him because he wants to give me some bullshit chances I didn't even know about. I'm going to give him some bullshit chances that he didn't even know about. So I said 3 chances, and now I decided there's no need to speak about anything, since all you've been doing was wasting my time. Literally, not long after that, like 1 minute, he says, I am going to be home in 10 ms. So I'm assuming that's 10 minutes. And he was right. Then he says to me 10 minutes later, I am here now. I sent him a message a minute later saying, come down. So we spoke, and I told him exactly, what happened. I asked him what happened, and he pretty much pissed me off even more. His response was more stupid than what I was expecting. I did not expect to hear what I had to hear, and it pretty much just pissed me off. Didn't have to say what he had to say, but he did. So what happened was he goes and tells me, I go and tell him, what happened. Explain to me exactly what happened. What made you decide to just pretty much cancel everything on my Xbox without even letting me know first? And also not telling me what happened with my sister because obviously you didn't send me a message about anything that my sister didn't pay you. He's like, yes, she didn't pay me. I'm like, well, no shit. What happened? Why didn't you tell me? He's like, I was at work. I was too busy. So here's an excuse I'm hearing from this idiot. Here, I'll be back. I think that's my girlfriend. I'm gonna pause this. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that. Yeah, so I was right. That was my girlfriend at the door. She's here now, so thank God. Yeah, she went to her sister's place to sleep over and hang out and whatever. So whatever, she's back. So, anyways, his response was really stupid. He goes and tells me that that no matter what, it was my problem and I should have paid him anyway. It's not my sister's problem, which is true. He's right. It's not my sister's problem. He was dealing with her, and this is what I don't get. I told him, "But you were dealing with her first, so it had nothing to do with me at that point. If it is my problem, I have to make sure. Yes, but this is what I don't get. If it's my problem, then why didn't you at least message me telling me that my student didn't pay you so that way I can come back to you and be like, okay, here's the 40, let's do this. But he didn't. I don't get it. So, and he pretty much didn't care. He just tried to shrug it off. So it upset the shit out of me. Fuck, just fucking run his ass over. Hi, Artis.
No hugs?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No hugs? What is this?
Alright, well, pause this. have to go. I'll have to see you guys another time. I'll explain more about the story another time I play. Peace.